Hey guys, it's Abby. So today's video is going to be about how I grew my hair out and tips that you can use to grow your hair out. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let's get started. So my first tip is to not get a trim too often. So I know a lot of people say if you get a trim every once in a while, like 2 to 3 months or even more, it'll help your hair grow faster, but for me that wasn't the case because my hair would not grow back fully from the trim after those months, so it would really just shorten my hair as time increased. So I mean, obviously get trims every once in a while, just not too often, or you will see your hair getting shorter and shorter as the months go by. So my next tip is to drink a lot of water and also take vitamins. So biotin vitamins help your nails, skin, and hair, so I recommend those if you want a good vitamin to help with your hair growth and overall health of your hair. So another thing I did was wear my hair down a lot, and this just helped my roots and my hair not be so strained by the weight of my hair. It's also really important not to wear super tight elastics all the time because that will damage your hair. So my next tip is to make sure you're brushing your hair from the very root to the bottom, the very tip of your hair. This will allow the oil to spread throughout your whole hair and help your hair grow faster. Another one that not a lot of people talk about is switching out your shampoos every once in a while. So if you have a brand that you really love, use that one. But every once in a while, you want to switch up your brands or your products of shampoo and conditioner because your hair will get used to a certain product and it won't respond as well. So make sure you switch out your shampoos and conditioners every few months. So another tip is to use a leave-in conditioner after you shower. So the one that I've really been liking the past few months is this Pantene Overnight Miracle Serum, and you just squirt this out. It comes with a pump. You just squirt this into your hand and massage it through your whole hair and then brush it out. Another one that I really like is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow leave-in conditioner, and I mentioned this in my last video. It just makes your hair really nice and soft, so I recommend these two definitely. So my next tip is to use a wet brush. So this is my wet brush, and the difference between a wet brush and a paddle brush for dry hair is that your hair is very fragile when it's wet, so a wet brush just decreases the amount of breakage you have, and the bristles are really small, so it helps detangle. So lastly, this is my best tip that I can give you. So a few years ago I had medium length hair, and I would go to bed with it just down like this, and I would wake up in the morning and there would be huge snarls and tangles in it. So a way to fix this is to put your hair in a braid every single night before you go to bed. It can just be a loose one or 2 loose ones. So this just helps decrease the tangles that you have when you wake up, and it's so much easier to brush when you get up in the morning. So definitely try out that tip if you want to keep your hair from breaking and have longer hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found some of these things useful, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Bye!